The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's a deep shot that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Throwing, Hundley. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on the 1st down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. That ball complete to Isabella. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins.
Dang, let me, bro. Why the fuck didn't I jump higher than that? What the fuck?
They get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well on this opening drive, and to me it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
Come on, bro.
He's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Hundley.
Okay, there.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing, so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game.
Given 3 on the game there, 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
This will be caught at about the 6.
What the fuck?
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. This is Butler making the catch.
I ain't gonna get
Good
off
run into
field.
the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. 'Cause to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Man, that's a pick.
And this is
Good.
I think he got that with one hand. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
10 at the 27-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27. Going quickly out wide to Moore.
DJ Moore.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
To DJ Moore.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
Look at this shit from the comeback.
Oh. About a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Jackson will throw again. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Gary Jennings, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Damn.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's
Come on, bro. I ain't do no juke, no nothing. I just went back to the... Alright.
Yes, sir.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Take this into the end zone.
Man.
Tommy Jackson with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers
Damn, I just missed another point.
Nah.
and again. It's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And you go.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Hey, what? Bruh. On one, he not supposed to break. Shaq Thompson hit.
Cardinals take over first.
That's why I kick it, so niggas got him run that hoe out. You don't get to the 25 when you bring it out against me. So let's just say you made the field.
Ready to go in their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
I'm trying to throw the ball to X.
He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Orrin Burks. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
No, different. No, I missed it. I missed the play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24 yards.
For the last few seasons, it's almost been sport for us in the media to see if Larry Fitzgerald was going to call it quits and cap off what I believe is a Hall of Fame career. But now he's entered season number 17, second on the all-time receptions list.
Right.
Just
I fucking
171 catches
hit
behind Jerry
R1
Rice.
now,
And maybe he's found new life as he continues to pile up the big numbers.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3.
First and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Kenyon Drake with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Panthers 12.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Yo, please.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now the all-pro from a season ago. Here's Christian McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
They go play action with Jackson. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big 3rd down play there for the Panthers. 52 yards. Open man completes it.
Why the fuck did nobody block the one nigga that was close?
2nd and 10.
That nigga just ran his ass up there to the safety.
But for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Now whistles here, and it looks like
DJ Moore got hurt.
having some difficulty down there getting up. We'll check on his status when we get back.
That's crazy.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll take this.
Dislocated elbow.
He won't be back. Thank God.
Touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
Curtis Samuel, first favorite receiver. He got 6 touchdowns in 3 games. What type of shit is this?
So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
Makes the score Panthers 19, Cardinals 14.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hold him.
A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Oh,
So that
no.
one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 20.
He dropped it, though.
What the? Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins.
Why they ain't let me react to that hole?
Incomplete. Give him credit.
Got
They
his
took their
hands on it.
shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this
That
defense
shit supposed to
needed
got
to get
caught,
them
bro.
back on
They
track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense.
Because I ain't even fucking jump for it. I just
After that
fucking stood
possession,
there.
now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Unable to corral him. He fights
He
through.
break everything on it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it
Yeah,
inside
running
the
back
40.
like that.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, I got a satellite.
Jackson on 1st down. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
26. Cardinals 14.
Come on, Didi Mo.
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I thought about giving y'all game of the week, man.
This one taken just inside the 10.
That nigga ran away from my
And they'll take it past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, You have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
Dang, he lost
So
his
in this
hat.
case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On play action, they'll throw.
I ain't like that throw.
Double team and it's intercepted.
Big Dante.
Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to take
Dang,
this one back to the 30.
That's what I wanted, but I wanted a better throw than that.
Yeah. Throw one on his back.
Understand that, but remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points.
He threw it to where
Now
he
you
needed
gotta
him,
be careful
and
because that
now
deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the end zone before going out. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Why buddy just dive into him like
Call
that?
it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
I just threw a fucking pick.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Can we get down
Murphy.
the,
And he's
can we get down the field in 12
closing
seconds?
stages
That's the
of the
club.
first
Threw a
half.
fucking pick. I knew I threw a pick when I threw that
On
hole
the
too,
8-yard line.
because I hit the wrong damn.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
No,
Either side
running
of the
the ball,
ball.
bro.
Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and
Save
talk
us
about
turn
it.
home.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
2nd down and 3. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
Wow, bro.
Now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout.
Good, bro. You
Sweat
heard
out the
DJ Mo,
final
bro.
few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
Get out
spent
of
the
there.
entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they
He
handle
like,
any
he is
adjustments that
scoring,
might
bro.
be made
He's hard
defensively.
to
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
He hunting, he close. We got a peek last time he was down the
From the red zone now, they'll look to
It's possible to
throw.
get another one.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's a
Christian
hard.
McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw.
Bro, do we not?
Yeah, I broke the tackle, and they gave me another, and you missed the next tackle for the animation.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk
So we don't have to tackle and drill the practice no more.
talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first.
That's not what I wanted.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start.
You don't need that time.
Yeah, I saw that shit home. I don't know why it was on. I was in, man. Nobody was in here that nigga. Like,
everybody got caught up in that little area, but he got loose.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Nah, hit the wrong button.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got him.
Damn.
It's Williams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
First down, Arizona.
I don't know if I gotta stop playing late. I'm clearly playing better football because yesterday, Brett Hundley barely made three completions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side, complete to
I wish
Williams.
you would have threw that hoe to my side.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd
Real
down.
Bro, I'm hot, bro.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve. This built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
That's not what I
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
I hate when they take over your players and they
Turn
run.
this ball across midfield
Yeah,
to the 47-yard line.
As soon as I talk about playing better
Just a
football, I throw a
little bit of a
little
rough
bit.
stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the white color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Down behind the
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
on the carry.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Oh, my lineman did not just do that.
To the 42
What the?
yard line.
Why
Not near enough.
he ain't never seen the field again, bro. This his last game.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production,
But
they
he
still have the
just,
lead.
well, I can't believe he just did that. I've never seen a nigga
That would help open
come
up
to
this
a complete
offensive
stop
line this
and
margin,
turn
too.
away.
It'll be called just a
Well, what?
22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing, Hundley.
Come on, bro. He's not taking that ball. Come on, bro.
Yeah. I hear that bit. I'll be mad as fuck if a nigga pick that.
5-yard line. That is now 7
When he pumped, I
interceptions
just knew
between
what was
last
coming,
week
so I
and
just
this
ran
week.
it
3
where the
in
ball
this
was.
game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach
Man.
write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye. And watch him and see what's going on.
I gotta throw it away. Hell no.
And hopefully they can correct it.
And he'll toss this one.
And I ain't got no lineman.
No
Okay.
options. He throws it away.
Dislocated left side. All line out
They
the slip.
really got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Play action. It's Jackson.
Ooh, he got it.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson.
Just go to work, bro.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their
I had lost my last game with these
As a
niggas, bitch.
former DB,
He
you might
just
not like to see
long
that
time,
from a
bitch.
wide receiver's
It
perspective.
looked like a little win.
Those are the
A
plays
big
they
game before they called.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
Yeah, it was
That should have been done in big
19,
sky country.
14.
Already speed limits out there, and off he went.
And
Glad I wasn't the one trying to
two
chase him.
kicks.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
I don't know how to make
So
that.
tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes
Oh, that
good
nigga just
plays
got a
and
piece
give
of
them that
it. He
opportunity
hit
to
it.
maybe wake up everyone else.
And at a 42-yard line here and brought down
They
there.
got a piece of
9
me over
yards,
there.
and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less
bad,
than a yard.
Out of hand.
Yeah, he was straight at first, though.
Really got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And for some reason, we can't block.
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Cause I got beat by 6.
He just ran. That nigga always caught the fucking field. Fuck.
Isabella. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Not by 7,
They
but
only
he
needed
put
a
up
few
7.
inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert
Yeah.
on 4th.
That was the first time it was late.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that
What did they take down his
wants to be able to see a whole
profile
open
and
so he
look,
can
man?
gallop
What you
through
gonna
it. But in this case, he had to slow
I'll find
down.
somebody
There
else.
was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Hundley. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Arizona.
Now Hundley. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. brings up
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Bro, why is his throw?
4th time today. Picked off at the 21. And he will take it across midfield.
My whole shit probably like too high, but I get it. The high impact. I get this shit to 99.
But it is now 8 between.
I'm just trying to figure out why Brett Hayden throw all of it.
Worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this
Loaded it in everything. Ain't too much I can do.
they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes
But
they try
damn.
too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now.
I thought about double teaming that man before I had the ball.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Break the whole damn play.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass.
Why did you get out of that, bro?
Down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's got it complete
Oh,
to
what the?
Anderson.
Hey, bro. Why the fuck did he block
Now it's
him?
3rd and 5. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their offense.
Shit. Good, man.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You get up and turn the way you step out of bounds. That's
I
so
ain't even trying
dumb.
to throw it to that nigga, bro. I tried to throw it to King Butler, bro.
That
Damn.
you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Boy, you tripping, boy.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
But Hawes had a touchdown. I did not know he was on the right side of the field.
They'll make it 3rd down.
I know where he is now, though.
Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has been a little frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Oh, shit. Well, that's an easy pitch.
Back to throw.
Man, why the fuck do that shit keep happening, bro? I'm winning.
And why did he throw the ball so
No
slow?
reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Bearing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. Took him a little too far at 2nd down.
What a game,
So
boy.
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go
I
for
love
40.
it.
I seen him go through, but I think the ball was going to get that fast enough.
And it's 3rd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
He got breakout player.
One-sided affair.
Cool.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
How you know that?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Yeah. We were talking about this shit last night, how hard this shit is to get for a quarterback on this.
Now a desperation.
And he overthrew the ball, bruh.
And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice
He ain't
recovery
hit
by the
with,
defense.
what's the name, slip and steal.
Knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense
Christian Kirk,
an
he
unexpected
slipped on the
fourth down
play.
here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the red zone now.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
And his throw here is incomplete.
You said what?
Completion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration
Damn,
is
Nicola,
just
man.
evident everywhere. This team, they
And then
really
you
do go
just
through the
run
ringer on this
around
one.
with the safety.
Yeah. What you mean, man?
To throw again on second down. Hundley. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled
Damn,
down
touchdown.
the one.
Why the fuck? If, bro, I just fired my D-line. Somehow he ended up in man coverage on the tight end.
One there after giving up the first
What
down.
is that, bro?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the one on second and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals cut into
Yeah,
that
20
lead.
points.
So he's in for his third score of the game. And defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get three, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Panthers take over first
You
and
gotta
10
see that shit, be that
at
shit
their
hard
own
as fuck.
25-yard
You
line.
can't throw a pick. You gotta go 300 yards and you gotta win. All three, ain't no or, it's all and.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. Now, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Yeah, you don't have to
37 on first and 10.
Yeah, I could. What fun is that, though?
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And that'll bring up second down.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that's been mental revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game.
I threw a
and
pick
finally
last
forced an
drive, bro.
incompletion.
Be a better person.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
carry.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Again, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Damn.
The pass. A fumble on the play.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
No, I mean, I ain't going for it. I just want these points. My kicker missed 2 extra points, man. He got to knock something through.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. 21. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was there. That's exactly what they did.
So for the Panthers, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3.